Gotta wind our way through the road construction. And then we'll be free. Just staying in 5th gear here so that when we hit the 45 zone, we can roll on the power a little bit. And we'll grab 6th. I have a full tank of fuel, 4 hours of daylight, and a desire to ride. So we're going to head up to the north and east of Bonners Ferry and wind our way up to the Dawson Ridge area and explore some of the roads up there. Been up there a few times before. I don't know if I posted a video. Well, yeah, I did. I put a little bit of that video on it. Anyway, some beautiful fall colors up in that area, and as a bonus, you get up high enough that you can look down over the valley. So I think it'll be a very beautiful ride. Also, I got the liner in my jacket, and it's not bad while I'm moving here at 60, but a little bit warm going through town. So I'm thinking that as we gain a little bit of altitude, that temperature will drop a few degrees and that extra layer may be okay. If not, we have to pull it off and find a way to stuff it in the old gear bag in the back. Right up over there is where we're going to ride this afternoon. I made a few trips with the E07s since putting them on a couple weeks ago, and so far I've been mostly pleased with the results. This will be my first trip up to the Dawson Ridge area with the new tires. We'll see how they hold up there. It's good to try to run them over some of the same terrain as I had on the 80s, just to, you know, try to put them through their paces over the same terrain. They hold the corners just fine. Feel very solid. Apparently not the only one who had the idea that it'd be a good afternoon to ride the motorcycle. Love how that red and yellow just pops together, right? Tell the people that aren't from around here, because if you wave at them, they just kind of stare at you like, huh? Do I know you? A little curious. I'm running two different microphone setups this time. I've got a lavalier microphone with a dead cat on it. In the right corner of my microphone, or excuse me, of my helmet. And on the left side is the boom mic from the Scenic 10C. The Senic's got pretty good audio for such a small mic and portable setup. It's a very good intercom system, and the audio is a little bit pinched to me, but I'm sure that has to do with the noise cancellation. So I'm curious to see how it's going to compare with the lavalier microphone that I have hooked into my Sony X3000. The audio that I get on the motorcycle is never quite what I want, but to be fair, what I want sounds like my Shure SM7B or my Heil PR40, and I really don't know how we would exactly get that kind of audio quality out of a portable setup. Road construction ahead. CB channel 22. Well, I think we can live with that. It's Friday afternoon at 3:30. Probably most people are gone home. Speaking of Friday afternoons, I've been out riding on Friday afternoons a little bit because at my place of employment we've had a shift in how hours are allocated, and so my hours have been reduced to 32, which on the surface seems like a bad thing, but ultimately I think it's going to be a positive thing. One, I get to go ride motorcycle on I gotta get the days out, Friday afternoons. And two, I've been wondering for some time now if there's a market for some network management, like a contracted CIO type position in a county as small as this is. And so this will give me an opportunity to kind of feel that out while still being able to maintain my insurance and enjoying the work that I do. I really do like where I work. I like the work that I do there. So once I can either replace the 20% drop in salary or learn to live without it, either way, it could be a positive thing. So far, the tires on the gravel, just to jump subjects on you there, sorry, seem like they're doing all right. They rolled a little bit on a couple of those corners, but I could feel them, I could feel that the traction was getting light, so it's not like it just has grip and then boom, goes away and the bike slides out from under you, which is a positive thing, right? You want an opportunity to correct before the bike slides out from under you, because I don't know about you, but I'm getting old enough now that bruises and stuff like that take longer to heal, require more ibuprofen, things like that. And I'd rather spend my time riding than convalescing. Also, just so everybody knows, depending on how this video gets parsed up, we're riding on the Mitas or Mitas, depending on who you talk to, E07. There's an E07 Plus in the back and an E07 Dakar in the front. I don't think the Dakar is a good call for this bike. The Dakar version has a stiffer sidewall, and on a bike this light, it's a little harsh. The TKC 80, softer rubber and a less stiff sidewall was a little nicer on washboardy roads as far as how it feels. Grip wise, you know, I think the E07s are doing fine. It's just a little bit rougher ride. It's like I'm riding in a truck. I'm gonna have to go down that road at some point. I don't think I've ever been down that yet. Yeah, it's a little cooler up here. Glad of that. We're up here early enough for the sun to be shining on the trees, so get to enjoy the evening. It wasn't very long ago I was up over on that side of this little valley. I had rode up to Solomon Lake. Alright, here is the road that kind of circles around so we can get a look at the Kootenai Valley. I think I'm not going to take it too fast here. I'm just going to enjoy the ride and the scenery. Now that I'm here, it occurs to me maybe I should have made this loop the other way so I wouldn't be riding into the sun. But we'll just pretend like I'm a cowboy riding off into the sunset. How's that? This might be a good opportunity to stop, check the cameras, make sure that they're all recording. Just stretching my legs. This is the Meadow Creek area. Dawson Lake is down over here, and the Meadow Creek campground's up over there. It looks like some of those controlled burns that I was looking at earlier are up on that ridge. So, drink of water, camera check, battery check. That guy looks like he's having fun.